In this video, there's a minimum of 75 Bible verses with prophecies and Bible codes that prove a flat geostationary Earth. I've grouped most of these verses into groups of 3, so I'm going to be counting down from 25 to 1. It'll make sense to you in a minute. Number 15, day and night. Job 26 verse 10. He has compassed the waters with bounds until the day and night come to an end. Well, that's interesting. Here's a flat Earth map. The outer bounds are made of ice. The waters are literally compassed with an ice boundary. The sun goes around the Earth like this. Both day and night can only come to an end where day and night meet the dome. Beyond the dome, time ceases to exist. So day and night can't possibly come to an end on a ball Earth model. That's because the Earth isn't a ball, the Earth is flat. Number 14, foundations. Job 38, verse 4. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Declare if you have understanding. As we've just seen, the foundations of the earth are pillars. Isaiah 48, verse 13. My hand also has laid the foundation of the earth, and my right hand has spanned the heavens. When I call unto them, they stand up together. If the heavens stand up at his command, then it's telling us here that the heavens are a dome, it's a solid dome, the earth is flat. Number 13, footstool. Isaiah 66 verse 1, the heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. Matthew 5 verse 35, he's swearing, nor by earth, for it is his footstool. Acts 7 verse 49, heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. This is what a footstool looks like. It's got 4 pillars. Here's another one. How exactly are you mistaking this for this? What footstool spins at 1,000 miles an hour? Number 12, desktop globe. Exodus 20 verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above or that is in the earth beneath. Isaiah 42 verse 8, neither my praise to graven images. It's also the second of the 10 commandments, so that rules out having a spinning globe on your desktop, because what's a spinning globe? It's a graven image that depicts the earth. Why was the commandment not to have those things? Because it indoctrinates without even speaking. The earth isn't a globe, it's flat. Number 11, the stars. Matthew 24 verse 29, the stars shall fall from heaven. Mark 13 verse 25, and the stars of heaven shall fall. Revelation 6 verse 13, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth. We've all been brainwashed into thinking the stars are massive and trillions of miles away. The Bible is telling us the stars are not massive, they're small, close, and they're going to fall to the earth. So the universe that we see up there is dome-shaped and small enough to contain all the stars that circle around the flat stationary Earth. Number 10, the universe. This is the ancient Hebrew view of the universe. We've got the Earth on pillars, Sheol down there, and a dome over the flat geostationary Earth, and all the stars and the sun and the moon inside the dome going around the earth. That's why in Genesis 1 verse 14 it says, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven, not orbiting a Milky Way galaxy, no, inside the dome, the firmament. Number 9, sun circuit. Psalm 96 verse 10, the world also shall be established that it shall not be moved. King James Version. Equally, that verse could support a ball-shaped earth, but it eliminates the possibility of the earth going around the sun. Bear that in mind for a moment. Psalm 19 verse 6, talking about the sun, his going forth is from the end of heaven, and his circuit until the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. If the sun has a circuit, then the sun is not the centre of the solar system as we've been told. Critics will say, yes, but the sun is on a circuit. It circles the centre of our Milky Way galaxy. Well, if the Earth is established that it cannot be moved, but the sun goes around the Milky Way, then the sun would fly off away from the Earth and we'd never see the sun again. So when the Bible talks of the sun having a circuit, it's talking about the sun circuiting around a flat earth. Number 8, circle of the earth. So those who loosely read the Bible point to Isaiah 40 verse 22, which says, "It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth." And they use that verse to support a round earth. But there is a difference between a sphere and a circle. Isaiah knew the difference between a ball and a circle because he describes a ball in Isaiah 22 verse 18. So why did Isaiah not use the same word for ball when describing the earth in chapter 40? That's because the earth is not a ball, it's a flat disc shape with a dome on top and pillars underneath. And finally, Luke 18 verse 17. "For nothing is hid that shall not be made manifest, nor anything secret that shall not be known and come to light."